Hey guys, my name is Noria and welcome back to my channel. So 2019 has come and gone, so you know it's gonna be a favorites video. It just has to happen. But I'm happy to say, one, I don't have that much stuff for this year's favorites video, and a decent amount of skincare, but not too much. I've pretty much kept it short, sweet, and to the point. So I'm trying to make this video as short as I can. So we are going to dive right in. Because I do love my skincare, we are going to start with that. So I'm just going to put everything on my lap right now. How about that? So I will say I wanted to narrow down my skincare to just one, what I really loved, what I use, one, for majority of the year, and then two, what I found myself going back to. Now, at the beginning of this year, I was able to be introduced to Katari Beauty, and that was like early in the year, so January, maybe even parts of 2018. But that relationship I have with Kate, the owner, is just amazing. I love her products. Like her line is just incredible. I love like every product in the line, but the one I fell in love with most is the jojoba oil and the rose toner. These two, I kid you not, probably were the best things to happen to my face all years. I talked about this, I think, in my mid-year favorite, so they made it to the end of the year, y'all. I still have so much of the jojoba left. I am out of the rose. Sad time, so I will have to restock up on this. Two other products that did my skin so well this year are the Drunk Elephant C-firma Day Serum and the b-hyra Intensive Hydration Serum. So I was dragging my feet for the longest on these, but then I decided, you know what? No, I'm gonna do it. I kept getting the samples and I was like, cost effectively, let's just get the bigger versions, and I'm so happy that I did. You guys can probably see my journal flapping in the wind right here. So I've been using these all year. The combination of this with Katari has helped my hyperpigmentation so much. So yes. Honorable mention for skincare, just because I've only been using these products for about 2 months, a little less. This is the Primer Essence Miracle Seed based. It's an essence, and I love it. I started using this in early November, and my skin has been keeping moisture, staying hydrated so much better. Obviously, I've only been using it for like a month and a half, so I do want to do more testing on it. But for right now, she is in honorable mention. Next would be the Drunk Elephant Baby Facial. I've used it 4 times already. The first time was a bad experience. This stuff is strong. It is real strong, and I shouldn't have put any on my upper lip. I did, so I had to deal with peeling for about 2 weeks after that. But I learned my lesson. I just applied it to the rest of my face, and it's just so good. Now, I would not suggest this if you're not used to stronger AHAs, but if you are and you haven't tried it, get yourself a sample. You will not regret it. So that's it for skincare. What? I know. I mean, I've used so much this year, but these are definitely what I kept going back to. So another thing that I've loved this year, about 6 months in, sadly I wanted to have it on my nails today, but I'm going through some issues with my nails right now, so I gave them a little break. But these are the Dashing Divas Ultra Shine Gel Strips. I just happened to pick one up one day, and it was the best decision ever. I refound out that I really love having my nails done, but I didn't feel like buying or going to a nail salon, spending that much money just to get my nails done. B, between fitness and how often I play in my hair, regular polish just does not work. My nails, like I mentioned, I'm recovering with them. They're damaged, and I'm actually taking the effort now to grow them out to make them stronger and healthy, which is why I'm not wearing them right now. I wanted to, but I'm not. But I'll do a video for these later. C, it says it can wear up to 14 days, and I kid you not, I almost made it 14 days. I think I made about 12, but then I started doing like my hair and yeah, but these things are amazing. I will do a video later on to just go show you guys a wear test and just more of the designs, but these are really nice. Body care, the Pacifica Crystal Rose Shimmering Body Oil. I have fallen in love with this year. I love that it's lightweight. It adds a nice little shimmer to the body. I like to mix this. It's funny though, I only mix it in my stuff in my lotion at night, but anyway, I love how it makes me feel. I wake up, I'm super soft. I love it. This is a very nice thing. It has so basically kind of like Rihanna's Fenty Fairy Bump, whatever that thing is called. But I won't even say knockoff because it has way better ingredients. And a lot of people complain that it's sticky. And I will say yes, on its own it's sticky. But again, I mix this with my lotion and I have no problem. Food or supplement or whatever. Tenzo Matcha. This is a ceremonial grade matcha tea that is actually pretty affordable. So I get the subscription one, so I get this $20 a month. I don't get it every month. I skip when I need to, but it's $20 a month. I get my organic matcha. It's that pretty green color. I would open this, but I have to actually refill this with my another packet, so there's nothing in here right now. But yeah, it's organic, 100% matcha green tea. It helps with caffeine, so if you're trying to kick that coffee addiction, this helps. So yeah. As far as the world of YouTube, there are two YouTubers that I really loved this year. Well, there's more, but ones that were more for mental growth. Rachel Oss and Asia Dang. So Rachel Oss is a wellness health coach, personal trainer. She does minimalism. She does a whole lot of stuff. I'll have the link for her stuff down in the description below. But I kind of like watching her channel and her feed because I love her vibe, and I love her whole fitness aspect. Like one day I aspire to be that dedicated and clean to my choices when it comes to like food and working out. But I just like watching her. She's very inspirational, and I love her editing technique. Like her editing style is just amazing. So she has definitely been a favorite. Also, Asia Dang I was introduced to later on in the year, like much later in the year, but she kind of helped me get the ball rolling when it came to being more responsible with money. So money smart, understanding, you know, budgeting, figuring out how to tackle debt and all that other stuff. So I've pretty much watched all of her videos relating to paying off her student loans, and it just was inspiring to make me sit down, write out my budget, write out what my goals, my financial goals are, and then I'm bringing that into 2020. I'm so ready. I'm happy I was introduced to her, and yeah, one day I will have my debt-free screen. So one of the social aspects of my life that has become a favorite, I never thought I would say that. I hate social interaction. Now for real though, y'all, I'm a homebody. So this is my first year as a member of DFA, so that's the Dallas Fitness Ambassadors, and basically it's a group of like-minded people just sharing the love of fitness and wellness, whether it's through going to different studios, talking about different lifestyle choices, just spreading the word of the things that make us feel good. So this is my first year in it, and I'm happy to say I will be continuing on for another year in 2020. So I will say it got me out of my comfort zone. Like, oh my gosh. They plan a lot of private events with just the DFA, but then they also do a lot of events within the city of Dallas, and I attended quite a few of those, talked to a lot of people, met some amazing people, and it just helped to go to an event, especially being an introvert who doesn't like being, you know, just like, I need to know somebody if I go out. And it's always nice with the DFA events because I'm like, I at least know one person. and then I would just challenge myself to, okay, meet someone else and don't just hide in the corner. So this has been an amazing year to, one, get me out of my shell, two, get me into some amazing new workouts that I would have never tried on my own, and three, it pushed me to try new things when it came to my career. So I am now a instructor at Beyond's, which is a former Pilates, and that is something I never would have done if it wasn't like being around all these amazing individuals who are making boss moves, who are either working full-time or are doing fitness full-time, and it's just so much energy. Many of them are starting businesses. I definitely want to be in that realm one day. While I do have an LLC, I haven't really pushed far with it, so I definitely want to make that happen this year. So definitely shout out to my Dallas fitness ambassadors. I am so ready for what this next year brings. Last two things. I don't know how or why or what possessed me, but video game of the year for me, what just happens to be, I base this off of how much I played the game. Now, I also realize I have an addictive personality, and when I start playing something, I get like addicted to it and I have to finish it or replay it constantly. That was Dragon Age Inquisition for me. First of all, I love this type of game, the open world, creating your character. Yes, it has a plot and a story, but you can spend so many hours doing all the extra stuff that to play the game is like nothing. Now granted, this is not a new game. It's been out for a little while, but I think I logged, oh god, over like 200 hours, if not more, playing this game this year, just because it was like that comfort for me, and I loved all the characters, so I nerded out on this year. Xbox One is mainly the console I go to. I do have a PS4, and I do have a few games that I want to play on it. I have God of War, Spider-Man, Detroit Become Human. That was an amazing game this year. I didn't put that up as my favorite because I'm not a big PS4 fan, which is weird because I grew up playing mainly the PlayStation. I mean, I had all the consoles, but mainly grew up playing the PlayStation. But I think because the Xbox was the first console I physically bought with my money when I got older, that I played it so much, I'm just used to the controller. So I don't know, maybe next year will be the PS4. We'll see when I start playing all those other games. The Last of Us 2 comes out, so yeah, I might make that switch. We'll see. My last and final favorite for 2019 has been this journal or planner from the Happy Planner. This was actually a birthday gift. Come on, lights. I can't put this in my face. Okay. Well, this was from my sister for my birthday. So I had it for about 6 months. So it is a July to next through December. So it's July 2019 through December 2020. And I love it because with the this type of planner, you literally can take the page out and put it right back in. So this means this cover I will have for years because you can just buy new pages to go inside. And I really like this because it made me fall back in love with planners. So I love this page. It kind of like made me think and sit down and figure out what I wanted to do. And then I loved how open you have like the calendar, the monthly spread, and then the weekly spread. It just gave me the freedom to kind of write around. Now I figured out I like more structured planners, but I'm still going to continue to use this one. I like kind of putting my to-do list in here, or like this one, it says today has been canceled. I think that was the day I started my period that week, that month. So yeah, stuff like that. This planner has been pretty much amazing. I have a few more. I have a video coming out soon on my planners for 2020, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my favorites. So 2019, a lot of products were used. A lot of stuff was thrown out that I didn't like, and I tested a lot of things, and this is what I kind of gravitated back towards. I'm happy I was able to keep it like small this year. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!